guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how I use my favorite PR products that I've received in the mail. The last video I uploaded was PR hits and misses, so I thought it might be kind of fun to show you how I use some of the products that I've absolutely been loving. With that being said, this video is in partnership with Flirt Cosmetics and is starring one of my favorites, the Major Metallics eyeshadow palette, which you guys have been seeing me swatch on Instagram and Snapchat. It's just glorious. So we're gonna go ahead and transform my face from this to this. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You might never find it again, so take advantage of it while you can. And if you enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. It's free, and I would really appreciate it. Oh, my chest is so sore. I literally did 4 sets of bitch push-ups, like the one on your knees, and I am so freaking sore. Let's get started. I have prepped my eyes and done my eyebrows, and we're gonna go in with these guys. This is the brush set that I was talking about in my PR hits and misses by Morphe. Their holiday, from their holiday collection. I love them. They're so awesome and so soft. Gonna take this guy first and place this all over the entire lid. First, I'm just gonna apply this with my finger. A lot of times with like metallic eyeshadows, you get the best payoff with your finger. And just stippling, not really like wiping too much. Why did I use the most uncoordinated finger on my entire hand for this? I don't know. I said it on Snapchat, but I've been feeling like for the past few months, I'm like, green eyeshadow, like greens, forest green, lime green, like all sorts of greens are gonna make like a serious like entrance into the makeup world. I was gonna say comeback, but I don't know if green eyeshadows were like ever a thing. Were they? Now I'm gonna take this other little brush from the collection, just kind of like blend out this harsh line, just so it makes our next transition shade or like crease shade easier to transition into this one, I should say. Gonna dip into this one right here for the crease. Oh gosh. I treat makeup like my food. I get it all over myself. So gonna take this guy and just put this in the crease, and I'm just gonna work it on the outer edge and not pull it into here because it can get real dark real quick in there. And we'll go in there once most of the eyeshadow has been deposited where we'd like it, and then with what's left over, we can kind of take it in there. Now that we've got the basic shape, I'm going to take what's left over on the brush and just kind of pull this inwards a little bit, stopping about right there. Taking this other little flat brush from the set, I'm just gonna go back and forth along the line here, like where the black eyeshadow ends. And I'm not doing this because I don't want it super diffused out right now. As you can see, there's like hardly any fallout for the amount of eyeshadow that we put on here. It's pretty impressive. We're gonna go ahead and take the Flirt Cosmetics ... eyeliner art. This is dual-ended, it's pretty cool. It has a normal eyeliner side, which is like a straight, super straight point. And then this side is super cool because it is a little dot, and there's so many freaking things you can do with this. And I'm gonna show you a few things to do with that in this video. Just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of quick liner just along the lash line here. I'm not gonna pull it all the way in either. Gonna go ahead and take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Gunmetal. It's like this really pretty like black and silver glitter. I'm just gonna lay this over top of the eyeliner and the outer edge of the eyelid, just to give it a little extra sparkle. I'm gonna just kind of put this on the outer edge here. I just put concealer and powder under my eyes. I've been doing this lately because sometimes there's fallout like on my skin, and then I get so annoyed that my base is done and I just like messed it up. So for a bit of gold, we're gonna go in with this guy right here and apply this to the lower lash line. I'm already feeling so festive for the holidays. Just taking some of the black now and continuing it onto the lower lash line just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy right here and put this on the inner corner just to bring a little light to the look. I'm also gonna take LA Splash's liquid eyeliner in Amulet. This is just a gold glitter eyeliner, and I'm gonna place a bit of this in the inner corner to also draw a little bit of light and reflect light. And it's just glitter, so why not? I'm gonna go ahead and do my base, and I will be right back. Alrighty then. I'm gonna do a little coat of the Tarte Tartist mascara on the upper and lower lashes. Assume the position. I'm gonna use the Flirt Rock and Rebel eyeliner. This is in black leather. I'm just gonna use this to line my waterline right where we followed the black down, so it's nice and sassy on the edges. I really like how this is. It's like super interesting and like really easy to use, but it's just like really unique, fun packaging, you know? Now, remember I said I was gonna show you guys later a fun way to use the dot side of the liner. This little one right here. You can't see it. There we go. So if you would like to make your eyelashes look a little bit longer, this is a really awesome trick. Or if you just wanna like create fun dots, but I'm basically going to dot this right kind of in my lash line. And it makes creating a dot like so much easier. I cut up a couple little lashes and kind of got left with these little guys, and I'm gonna put these on the outer edge of the lower lash line. On to contouring, we're gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shape Shifter. We're gonna be using the powder side today, so I'm going to start with these two and mix them together to contour, and then we'll highlight with this one. Before I go in with this, I dabbed some of it off on a towel just to make sure there's not too much on the brush. These brushes are so freaking soft. Easy to grip too. Since my forehead's not showing, we don't really need to contour that, but I am gonna contour my jawline a little bit. With the cooler toned contour shade, I'm gonna be using my LUXIE 182. This is the JD Weighty 180 brush. It's the same brush. Contour my nose a little bit. Now taking a Royal and Langnickel complexion brush, I'm taking the matte white shade from this, and I'm just going to place this right here. This is a good way to kind of fix this like line here too, if it came down a little too far when you were contouring. Just gonna stick this right here like so. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Apricot in the middle. So it's one of my faves. And I'm taking a Wet n Wild brush as well. This brush doesn't have a name on her, else I would tell you what it was. It is time for a little bit of highlighter, or a lot of highlighter. This highlighter's giant. This is the Jeffree Star and Manny Skin Frost in Uranus. I'm using one of my favorite brushes for highlighting. It's the Royal and Langnickel Highlight and Glow brush. Gonna load a little bit of this on here. I used this the other day for a look too. I was like obsessed. Look at that. It's like such a great shade. Like you can wear it if you're pale. You can wear it if you have darker skin, tan skin. Like it's gonna work for you. I'm also going to take this on our little brush and apply even more of this in here. Next for lips, this is the very last step. We're gonna be using the Flirt Cosmetics. This is one of their Ombre Lip Kits. So you get 2 of these. This is like, this is a gloss right here. And then you get the lipstick. Oh no! Look what I did. I totally closed this in the cap. Okay, we're gonna use a different shade. Have no fear. So we're gonna go ahead and use this ombre lip kit that I didn't ruin. This is Slay All Day. So you got this like really pretty kind of like corally reddish red, and then we've got a darker lip liner, and these lip liners are really cool. I like to do this with these lip liners since they are darker than the lip gloss and make my lips look a little bit bigger. So you can kind of contour your lips too. Okay, we're done. Totally kidding. Don't have a heart attack. Now that my lips are looking real sexy, we're gonna go in with gloss. Okay, so I popped on some lashes. These are the Lit lashes from LA Splash. They are synthetic faux mink. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial and kind of seeing how I use some of my favorite products that I've received in PR packages. Let me know in the comments below which item from the video is your absolute favorite. Since you guys are already here, you might as well go ahead and watch the next video that I have for you. It'll pop up on the screen any moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.